Pre-K, it's me, and today our ocean animal is one of not one of, the biggest animal in the ocean. And I love learning about all the animals. I say this every day. Every day when I learn about each one, as I think about them, I'm like, oh, maybe that could be one of my favorites. Today, I'm not kidding. Whales. Whales, whales, whales. They're amazing. They're so big. It's hard to imagine how big they are. If we were at school, we would go outside and I would put marks down on the ground, and then we would walk all the way. We could go on the playground and start where the fence is and walk all the way to the other end where the fence is. And that's how big whales can be. So they're that big. They're amazing. Anyway, so a couple of the videos, most of them talk about, there's all different kinds of whales. And the whales live in all the different oceans. Not all of them like the cold water, but some like cold water, some like warmer water. Whales will migrate too, and that means they'll live up in colder water, and then they'll migrate down to warmer water, and then they'll go back up to the colder water. They travel. They like to stay in groups, and they don't call their groups families. They call them pods, P-O-D. So kind of like a pea pod, or nowadays we have like pod for our dishwashers and for our washing machines. You can put the detergent in, but they call them pods, and those are what the whales travel together in. And they can live to be, they're kind of like people. They live to be 80 or 90 years old. They know that a whale, one was over, I think, 110 years old, which is really old. So you're never going to guess the way that scientists on the land can tell how old the whales are. I mean, we can't ask them, can't we? We can't say, Mr. Whale, how old are you? And we can't ask their parents, because we can't talk to whales. Or even if we could ask them, could we understand their answer? No. So it's amazing. They use there's something in the whale's ears that scientists can look at. And they actually say it's like the earwax, which we have too. And scientists can study that inside the ears of the whale and know how old they are. It's fascinating. I actually didn't know that about whales, or if I ever learned that, I had forgotten. So I thought that was just crazy interesting. And they're mammals, just like yesterday's dolphins. They're mammals, and that means that they don't hatch from eggs. And that means that they need air. So just like dolphins, they have to come up and get air. They can stay under a long time, but they have to come up and get air. Whales are all, they all eat like other fish and small creatures, some bigger ones. So they're carnivores. That's the word I was trying to think of. So that means they eat meat and other fish. And some whales, the blue whales, they'll eat these tiny little like plankton and krill, which are baby shrimp. And they don't have teeth like we have. They have these teeth. They're called ballenes. And it filters out, the food stays in, the water goes out. And so it's pretty interesting. And so their teeth are actually not like our teeth. Remember, we learned our teeth are part of our bones, our skeletal system. The blue whale, their teeth, or they're called baleen, they are actually, so you could go to your fingernail, one of your fingernails, you can see how you kind of bend your fingernail. Their baleen, their teeth, is like our fingernails. So it's kind of, it can bend, it's hard, but not too hard. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And, well, you know what? Just watch some of the videos and see. There's other cool stuff. And I hope you learned something. There's a color sheet at the bottom. and that one is called a sperm whale. And I liked the picture of the sperm whale because it was a mother and her baby. So I thought you would like that one too. So enjoy whales. And tomorrow we're going to do another story of Jonah and the whale. We're going to listen to it tomorrow, and then we'll watch another one. So tomorrow's Thursday. So Friday we'll have another one to watch. So we'll kind of keep that theme going the whole week. So you'll have whales tomorrow and our religion. All right.